you have the ability to channel energy through your body. Your body, in that sense, is an instrument, a multidimensional instrument. One of its functions is that of channeling energy. So the energy centers that are most used in channeling energy are the centers of the palms, the heart, the third eye. So let's take an object, and we'll use that as the example. Let's take a crystal. Let's say you have a crystal and you wish to change the energy state of this crystal. Maybe it's a piece of rose quartz. And you would like for this rose quartz to assist you in drawing towards you experiences that nourish, heal, and open your heart. You would like for this rose quartz to be a type of beacon. Just as a flower will call to a hummingbird, you desire for the rose quartz to call to heart-based people in your reality. This is the job you would like the rose quartz to play in your life. So the idea would be on an altar or on a table, place the rose quartz, have it in front of you, have your hands like this, palms facing the rose quartz. Some people bring their fingers together. Some people spread their fingers. There's different ways of doing it, channeling energy. Pick the color that's going to most greatly assist you to give the energy a type of flavor. So rose quartz is pink. The color pink relates to the heart. It is a mixture of red and white, which is a symbol for male and female. So there's a type of love-based unity connected to the color pink. So you can see pink light gathering in your heart center. Have your hands facing the object. As you inhale, draw pink light into your heart center and smile to your heart. Think of a wonderful feeling that you want to put into the object. You're programming the object not just with your mind, but with your heart, your feeling. So exhale, send the pink energy from your heart center down your arms, out your hands, into the object, and see the object being coated with pink light. And do this for about 10 breaths. Insert whatever divine names or divine words you like into that energy. Have your hands still hovering over the object and see inside of that light, which is covering the object, a movie. See what it is you would like to have manifest playing out like a movie that you're watching. Feel what it's like to be that you in the movie. What does this completed manifestation feel like? What does it look like? What does it sound like? What are you wearing in this reality? What kind of location are you in? Get very specific. Upgrade every feature and feel what it's truly like to be there. And then finally, speak your program, speak your will, speak your intention into the light. It is my will that this object manifests to me loving experiences and people. May it nourish and heal and open my heart. May it assist me in understanding the mysteries of the heart, the mysteries of love. May it do this unconditionally, consistently, with great power, with great authority. And may it benefit me, and may I benefit this sacred object. Through its proximity to me, may it evolve, and may it complete its purpose as it assists me in completing mine. And so it is. And then charge the object with a breath of blue light and tell the blue light to freeze the program into the object, to bind it to the object. So the energy, again, does not float away. Remember, energy is yang, it is warm, it is like heat, it will rise. So this cold energy binds it and grounds it to the object. That's an example. Now, you could get very nuanced. Before you put that program in, you could take the old programs, the old energies out of the object, and then put your program in. So keep in mind, this can be done with objects. This can be done with your body, the organs of your body. This can be done with your bones. You can change your facial structure and geometry even. There are many things that can be done. So that's just one example. You can also do the same thing with people. Of course, be consensual about this, obviously, but you can take old belief systems out of people, old energies out of people. You can put new ones in. This is essentially what energy healing does. In the most advanced levels of energy healing, it's psychic surgery. You can pull entire programs out, put entire new ones in. You can really update a person in that way. So everything is made of energy. Energy determines what happens in physical reality. Therefore, if you change the energy of a person, place, or thing, what unfolds or what occurs for that person, place, or thing will be different. It will be based upon the energetic change that you made. Now, you don't necessarily need to go just editing people or objects or locations. You can also simply release into the collective different currents of magical energy, intentional energy, manifestation-based energies. These can just be emitted and released by you as well. And they will program on your behalf these magical currents of energy. Some people create talismans, magical objects with symbols on them. Oftentimes they're made of paper. The talisman will be charged in the way we describe charging the crystal for perhaps 2 weeks over the waxing cycle of the moon. And then at the peak, at the full moon, this talisman can then be burned. And that energy is now released as an intelligent magical current that will go and will create those alterations and edits on your behalf. So these are certain examples of how these things can be done. This is what the science of magic is fundamentally all about. So when many people hear magic on your planet, you think of people on a stage performing tricks that defy what should be possible and what should be impossible. There's a reason why that's used as the symbol. Because a magician ought to be playful. They ought to use their abilities to manipulate reality to bring people joy and to expand the collective limit and perception in relationship to what is possible and what is impossible. So you all use this power. It is the power of Mercury. It is the power of illusion. But an illusion with enough energy can become a solid reality. Do keep this in mind. Because all things you have created at one point were just illusions. They were just dreams. But they were dreams that gathered enough energy. They were dreams that were focused with enough intensity that they became solid living things.